Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Valheim. Valheim Zero Death. Last weekend, I guess not weekend, sorry. Last week, we were able to do a bunch of farming in the swamp biome for more iron. We were actually even able to do some home renovations at our base. We need to restock on some things. I'm kind of conflicted because today I kind of wanted to do some silver. And you know, I actually do think I want to commit to that. Because for a second I was like, well, maybe I should do black metal because black metal feels a little bit more applicable, right? Like it feels like that's kind of the next step. But I mean, we wouldn't even just be going over for just pure silver. I think what we need from the mountain biome is we also need frost glands and we need wolf meats. Pretty bad, actually. I didn't know we needed it as badly as we do, but we do. Do you guys think did I get all the silver from this mountain? I thought I did. Oh, it's gonna be very confusing if no, maybe I didn't. I don't think I did, but I gotta figure out what portal actually even goes there. We're also still going just as strong, right guys? No deaths. We're up to 200 and something days in Valheim. I also have to go break my boat real quick. Thank you guys again for, you know, watching this series all the way through. It's cool to see that it's bingeable, but I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys keep up. If there's anything you guys want to see me do specifically, don't hesitate to, you know, let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I definitely recommend it so you guys don't continue to miss content when it posts. This always breaks my heart to destroy my boat like this. Probably shouldn't break it when I've got no stamina. Might be a smart move. Think I got all of my material. My poor boat. Now we just have to figure out which portal actually goes to where I want it to go. Because you know how you know my organization system at this point. You know, it's very not chaotic at all. Very easy to figure out which one's which, right? Right? All right, let's go in each portal bit by bit. We've got planes here. One of them has to lead to where, oh, I actually think I know exactly which portal it might be. Not this one. I think it's actually at my first base where all those portals are sitting in a circle. I think I have the portal I need there. This is, wow, very roundabout. Merchants, mountains. Ooh, mountains to bone mass, mountain, motor, and swamp. Oh God. Let's try mountains too. Did I actually get it right? See, I know that my brain thinks chaos, but there's a process, there's a system that I get into. So this is where, okay, this is where I did silver mining last time. I'm gonna have to make a little bit of a better base though. Or I just use the base that's over here. I don't have to make an entirely new base, do I? No, I don't think I'm going to. I am going to beef up the base though. You know what I actually might do? I might bring this over somewhere else. Make it just a little closer together, a little easier. Yeah, see this little tiny mini base that I kind of made, this little outpost. I figured that I would just add to this because this is already here. Okay, now that we've done that, now we can sail out of this little area. I think I wanted to fortify it just a little bit. But this way, if I have both of these portals up, then I know that I can get my rested buff. Okay, time to go back, rest, bring what we need to be able to mine the silver, and then mine silver. Also, we're there for wolf pelts and stuff too. I really should get more wood because I think I'm gonna need a lot more chests over there. God, this whole area looks so cool. The hanging braziers always just add this perfect amount of class to any base, really. Oh, good morning to you too, game. Day 225, day 225. So when we go over to, wait, do we know which portal we walked out of? Was it this one? I don't know, it might have been this one. Nope. Oh, it was up top. It was up top. The biggest thing that that took so long for us to do the last time we went mining was we made that base before. Should I make a cart? Should I bring things to make a cart? I feel like the cart would just be a giant burden in the like when you mine for silver, I can't help but feel like that would be just a huge burden. Imagine lugging that cart all the way up to the mountains. Nah, no, we won't do that. But maybe we bring some wood for chests. Lots to debate. But since we don't have to build a base anymore, I think we'll have a much easier time mining Hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, if we don't run out of food first, Jesus. Basically, like, out of all food supplies. I'm also gonna switch my perk. I'm gonna switch it from motor to Eikthyr. Jump. Plains 3. Remember that. Plains 3. Okay. Might have needed to bring... I'm just gonna go to the silver locations that I've marked already. I'm assuming that... Oh my god, this is gonna be... I'm gonna hate going up here. Maybe I should carve a pathway up like I did last time. Oh, I hate coming up here. God, I like love the mountain biome, but it's like a love-hate relationship because I need easy access to get up there, but to get up there, I need to make like a ladder and a set of stairs for myself. So I'm not having to jump all the way up there 24/7. It's a very interesting set of stairs so far. I think it would help if I like actually built stairs. Oh my God, how long would that take? That would take so long. Is it worth it? I feel like it just wouldn't be worth it. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. Look at this. Oh my god, dragon scared me. Look at this janky stairs. Oh, that's a wolf. Even the wolves can barely get up. Look at him. Look at him go. What are you doing? He came to use my stairs. Did you see that? So the stairs were a useful tool. I also hate mining up this. Okay, even though I like the mountain biome, again, the love-hate comes from the fact that the mining this place is a nightmare. You have all the mobs that constantly come after you, the dragons, and then you have the wolves that are constantly coming at you. You also have the constant snowstorms, so you can barely see anything. These random freaking golems that just won't leave you alone, and they're just like insanely hard to kill. Will throw you. Oh my god. Scared me. Don't come at me when I'm trying to rant. Well, oh wait. Is this silver? No, it looks like just a rock. I got so excited for a second. What if we just like Minecraft it all up, you know? We just dig into the side of the mountain, look for all the iron, or I'm sorry, the silver. Yeah, you know, this is a very interesting set of stairs, but I'll accept it. I have to mark it now. Oh, what was I ranting about? Oh yeah, that it's a love-hate. And not to mention that when I mine for the silver, it's gonna be so heavy that I'm gonna have to constantly be running back down the side of the mountain to actually put it away in the chest. I've been here before, right? Yeah, I have. I needed to start marking some of this stuff off my map. I might actually have to kill this golem because he's what's standing in the way of mining the silver that's over here. It'll take me a hefty amount of arrows, or I could use my pickaxe, but doesn't he just throw you off the side of the mountain? I really want his silver that he has over here. You hoarder, I'll go somewhere else. Don't follow me. I didn't actually finish mining this silver. That's actually really good to know. It's not enough for what we need. I don't think I need very much. I would like to upgrade some of my other weapons, but I feel like it's not really a necessity. It's like not the thing that's top of mind for me right now. This is a really big mountain biome though, so maybe I do make it worth my time to actually mine for a bunch of silver. See, this is what I mean. I'm already full. I'm already full. But there is no way in hell I want to bring a cart up here. There's just like, it just sounds like a pain in the butt. Like I'd rather just take the running back and forth than, Jesus. I would just rather take the running than trying to get a cart through this absolute hell of a landscape. When I go back to base here with this stack of silver, I'm gonna also pick up my wishbone just in case. Maybe I feel like I've scanned this mountain a lot, but it doesn't hurt to actually bring the wishbone along with me. And just in time to receive the rested buff again. This is all very system based, you know, it's more repetitive. That's kind of good. That's a good thing. Okay, back to the tippy top we go. Now I have the wishbone. Now we have a set of stairs. I feel like we don't have a lot more to worry about unless we get raided. That's always been a kind of like freak out moment of mine. I think I've been raided in the mountain biome before by a bunch of wolves, and it freaked me out because I was so far away from like my portals and stuff. But that was in my first world. Obviously this one's a little different because I could die, and if I die it's over, right? So I think that's why I get a little bit nervous, a little bit more nervous, I would say, being up in the mountain biomes with a bunch of wolves just chasing me. All it takes is like a couple of really big wolves to stagger the crap out of you. I guess I should probably be thankful that the game hasn't hit me with any mountain biome raids for my base. Oh god. I wish there was like a poison of like avoidance. Like I wish that the creatures of the mountain biome would avoid you if you like drank a potion, especially the dragons, because it's just like, these ones are annoying, but I guess they're kind of like gray dwarfs, the equivalent of they're the equivalent of a gray dwarf if we were in the dark forest. Black forest? Yeah, black forest. Okay, I think I actually cleared out this silver ore. So what do I need to do now? Oh no. I need to bring the silver back again. I need to bring the silver back and then go find more silver deposits. There is silver. I want to kill this guy. Pierce doesn't really affect him all that much, but there's silver right there. It's unfair that he's blocking it. I want to fight him, and I know that I can do that with my pickaxe, but I really don't want to just get thrown off the side of the mountain, like I've mentioned. It wasn't ever a fear of mine until you guys brought it up, and I was like, oh, you're right. And he smacked me across the wall, right? Like he threw me against the wall and it took out like half my health. I would like to see the locks and the golem go though. And there's some locks down there. So if I got the golem to follow me, at least down there, then I could get rid of my golem problem and my locks problem. But then I would have to deal with the winner of that fight. And neither one is a good option to deal with. I would prefer not to have to deal with the locks or the golem. All right, let's put the wishbone back on. It wouldn't be a bad idea either to pick up some tin and some copper. Well, at least while we're over here, right? Come on, wishbone. Give me something. It was kind of going off right here. Wait. I might have to take out that golem. This guy might be totally silver blocking me. Look, he's in the perfect area where all the silver is. All right, we just keep our eye on him the whole time. He's gonna hear me mining. I'm so nervous. Oh, he's coming. Please, leave me alone. Wait, what? Just a bunch of skeletons? I guess I forgot that that's also something you can find over here. All right, well, that was a big fat waste of time. I cannot tell. This one's a little finicky right now. I'm gonna mark it, but I don't know if this is silver yet. The wishbone is being really finicky right now. See, like, if I move anywhere other than this spot, it freaks out. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what I did not want to happen. Ooh, okay, my heart might be pumping just a little bit. It's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of wolves. Hey, golem! Hey, golem! I have something for you! Help a girl out! Help a girl out! Oh my god. Oh, maybe I could bring this golem over to my, to my hunted spot. Oh my god, that freaked me out. I'm like shaking right now. I gotta get out of here. Not after I collect all my stuff. Sorry. All right, I'm gone. I'm leaving. God, why did I have to put that into the universe, huh? I literally said, wow, I get really scared when I get hunted, and I've been really nervous about being hunted in the mountain biome. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Proceeds to happen when I'm like trying to figure out why the wishbone is being such a jerk. I also didn't have the rested buff either. I'm telling you, Valheim knows when you don't have the rested buff. It's waiting for you not to have the rested buff. That's the trigger. It has to be the trigger because every time I've been raided, it's been when I'm not rested. Oh, home sweet home. You are being hunted. Yeah. I got it. I put it into the universe. I asked for it and I ran away like a coward. I think I'm gonna take all my treasures and sell it again. So I've got a lot of treasure. Can I sell it to the other girl? Oh, probably. But we probably just want to go back to our merchant. Do you think the game does that on purpose? You think the game is like recognizes when you're not rested? Because I feel like every single time I stayed rested in the game, I wouldn't get raided. And it was so long before I finally did get raided again. Oh, a customer. Yes. All right, I'll take it. It wasn't as much gold as I thought, but at least we consolidated some space. I mean, so far we've got 2 stacks of silver, which is not nearly enough for what we need to do or to fill up our chests. It's just so hard to find silver sometimes. I think finding it is half the battle in the mountain biomes. The next half is actually mining it without interruption. The third half is actually hauling it to and from where you need to go. I think the minute that I'm hunted though in the base, I'm gonna freak out. It is going to be pretty dang hard to get rid of them. Okay, with that, I've had enough scare for one day. That was terrifying. I think the few raids that actually truly scare me the most are the fueling village ones and the being hunted. I think those are the two that scare me the most because, you know, if your intention is to not die in a playthrough, then I would imagine that the two scariest raids, well, I haven't done the Mistlands raid yet. I don't know what that'll entail, but I feel like the fueling raid and the mountain wolf raid is probably some of the scariest raids, especially if you're trying not to, if your intention is to not die. So yeah, I've thoroughly had the shite scared out of me. I feel like I've had 3 cups of coffee all in one adrenaline shot. Continue to follow along with the series by subscribing to the channel and obviously leaving a comment what you guys prefer to see. Right now we're just kind of in mining and farming mode. We have been for the last couple of weeks because I hate doing these little bits and pieces where I run out and get something, come back, run out, get something. So right now the goal is to go out, mine, farm, bring it all back for the 2 days that we play, and then do a couple episodes at home where we smelt it all and we do some home improvements. And then by the time we've actually got all of our chests full and our base is pretty improved, I think I want to go find Yagluth and proceed forward. And again, the goal is not to build this big elaborate base, but I definitely want to feel like I've checked a bunch of boxes and crossed my T's and dotted my I's before we set sail and tackle Yagluth, because it could very well be the last time we play. That's figuratively speaking, of course. But until tomorrow, my Vikings. Mwah.